Hi, I'm Anthony. You remember Blanche, of course. And today we're going to talk about what you don't leave home, or in our case, the studio, without. Now, once upon a time, years ago, there was an American credit card company who advertised, and they used to use as their tagline, "Don't leave home without it." They also used to say, "We have an office right here in Hong Kong," which makes no sense really if you happen to be in Paris at the time. Anyway, that's advertising. What would I not leave home without? Okay, well, the studio. First, this. Oh, it's a pen, you say. Clever lad. No, it's not just a pen. It's a stylus. Yes, it's a pen. There's a laser. And, importantly, there's a torch. Why a torch, you say? Well, for a start, in a studio it's dark often, and you need to find things or even look at camera dials. So you use the torch. You're out on location, you're looking in a bag for something, and it's dark, or at least it's sort of not very bright. Okay, your torch. Word of warning, don't shine it in anybody's eyes, and above all, don't shine it in your own, even by accident. Just be careful. These LEDs are super, super bright. They will destroy your night vision, so just be very careful how you do things. Okay, the next thing that I will not leave home or the studio without is this. It's my Leatherman. Obviously, there are cheaper knockoffs and so forth, and they're probably almost as good. But this one has a knife, it's got a file, it's got 3 types of screwdrivers, and it's got a pair of pliers and wire cutters. And I can tell you what, it's helped me out of a lot of scrapes. So this stays with me. And by the way, don't forget, you cannot take it through security. You've got to put it in luggage when you travel overseas or interstate. The next thing, which I always take with me, is something that all of us have, or most of us have, a smartphone. Yeah, this is one of them. But there are many smartphones on the market, and do you know what I use this for? A pictorial aide-memoire. In other words, if I've got a setup, I take a picture of it. And no, I don't share it on Facebook and Twitter to boast. I just do it because that way it'll remind me. So I use this as a pictorial notebook. The next thing I always take with me is a memory stick, or more accurately for me, a memory card. Yep, it is the size of a credit card, but it's actually a memory stick. There you have, oh, got a message. There you have the contacts which go into a computer. This little memory card, a Panda card, it takes 8 gigabytes, and that's an awful lot of data or an awful lot of photograph. So it's with me all the time. Well worth it. And by the way, yes, pandas are very cute, and yes, they live in Chengdu. This is all the way from Chengdu. So back home, pandas. There you go. Right, the next thing, apart from the memory card, is a card reader. Because you never know when a client's going to say, "Oh, mate, I need a picture now." And you say, "Well, terribly sorry. Don't have a computer." "I got the computer, I got the computer." All you got to do is read your card. And you say, "Oh, fair enough." So, out comes a card reader. CF card this side, SD, mini SD, and so forth, the other. Compact, light, doesn't need power, of course. Fits in a pocket, fits in my bag actually, that's where it normally lives. It has been useful so many times, it's not funny when clients do that to you. Okay, second last thing that I always take with me are these little fellas. Of course, they don't power your camera, and if your camera goes flat, guess whose fault that is? No. These power flash units, but they are sometimes a little unreliable, so I always take 4 with me, and I've always got at least 20 on charge. And if you don't need them, you can always earn brownie points with your colleagues who suddenly exclaim, "Oh, my flash doesn't work. Quick, who's got some batteries?" I always come prepared. Last but not least, I'm going to get terrible stick over this. Last but not least is what I'm wearing, which is the Scotty vest. Now, don't fret, that's all I'm taking off. Okay, the Scotty vest is made in the United States. And basically why I like it is because it has gazillions of pockets. It really does. You can put almost an entire camera bag, or the contents thereof, in this, if you don't want to take a bag with you. All you need to do if you're going through security, be it internationally or internally, is just take your vest off, pop it in a box, put your laptop in another one, and you breeze straight through. It's all easy, it's all wearable, and it's very compact. Okay, well, I think that's us done. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll talk to you soon. In the meantime, happy shooting. Okay? Cheers.